In light of this week's episode, in which Rhaenyra Targaryen Milly Alcock and her uncle Daemon Targaryen Matt Smith engage in sexual activity, viewers who haven't read Fire and Blood have likely developed a number of concerns. They have modified their connection, and others are curious as to what will happen next, regardless of the ethics or lack thereof involved. You should definitely look at the fantastic Game of Thrones themed mouse pads that have been designed by fans. Only die-hard Game of Thrones fans will appreciate these specialized mouse pads. You can find the link on the description. Rhaenyra's big night with Daemon and Criston Cole Fabien. Frankel in episode 4's King of the Narrow Sea is only one of many exciting moments in the episode, which also has a memorable sequence between Daemon and Viserys. As soon as Viserys hears from Otto that Rhaenyra and Daemon were having an affair, he rushes to face his sibling. This individual is very risky, and Daemon's answer exemplifies this point well. What he says next is completely unpredictable. Daemon and Rhaenyra's relationship never progressed very far, yet Daemon insists to Viserys that he and Rhaenyra are engaged. He implores his brother Viserys to grant him the princess, but Viserys, naturally, refuses. And now Daemon wants to take it to the next level. Will he succeed? Does House of the Dragon have any romantic interludes between Daemon and Rhaenyra? In the current timeline of House of the Dragon, Daemon and Rhaenyra are not married, but there is good evidence to suggest that they will eventually tie the knot. Warning, if you haven't read Fire and Blood and don't want to know what occurs between Rhaenyra and Daemon, you may want to look away now. At the conclusion of Season 1, Episode 4 of House of the Dragon, Viserys demands that Rhaenyra wed Rhaenyra Velaryon, much as he does in the source material. Despite Viserys' disapproval, Rhaenyra and Daemon decide to be married following Rhaenyra's death. Like in King of the Narrow Sea, this couple's union sparks a major family feud, but this time it's on a far grander scale. Rhaenyra has 5 children total, 3 from her marriage to Rhaenyra and 2 from her relationship with Daemon. Who does Rhaenyra marry in House of the Dragon? Rhaenyra married both Daemon Targaryen and Rhaenyra Velaryon. How old was Rhaenyra when she married Daemon? Daemon, now 39, and Rhaenyra, then 23, marry secretly not long after he loses his wife. Despite causing another schism between Daemon and Viserys and a major controversy at court, their marriage is finally acknowledged. Do Daemon and Rhaenyra get together? It turns out that Rhaenyra and Daemon are playing for keeps, which means they have a sexually charged relationship, eventually hook up, and get married, which is pretty significant from a power play perspective since they both want the throne and their Targaryen union is almost certain to guarantee that happens.